Good afternoon to Manny and the Skywatch group. I thought I'll stick to Manny's theme of the day and show you one of the little critters that lives around our area. And I just have to tell you, their pictures are cute, but they are not nice little animals. But on subject, I'm going to start off with the map that I intend to finish this video with. And I just want you to bear this map in mind a little bit as we continue along this strange road. So Manny was showing us this image, and I was thinking, surely the sun doesn't shine on Earth like that. I mean, we all know about longitudes and latitudes, and we all know how the time zones work, and so really the light should be on the one side or on the other side of the Earth, but it can't be on the top half of the Earth. I mean, the northern hemisphere doesn't all have daylight at the same time, do they? This just looked so peculiar, and later Manny changes the picture again, and I saw that again, and I thought, no, something is not nice, and somebody needs to check it. So with my limited knowledge, I'm going to show you what I came up with. This picture comes from a NASA file. It's from the Apollo 8 mission, and it was on December the 24th. Unfortunately, they don't give a year there. Maybe I need to expand it, but this is the image we're talking about. So there we have beautiful moonscape in black and white, of course, and that blue, well, kind of marble. But you know, if you look at that, it could also be a flat Earth. Would there not be an Earth with a dome over it? I don't know, that's probably just too way out for some people, but I thought, what an interesting image, because again, the time zones would all be out of whack if the sun shone like that. And if the sun did shine on the Earth like that, well, then that means the world is upside down. Maybe we've already shifted on our poles and they just forgot to tell us. So I took that same image and I put it into my little computer program and thought, let us see what this is all about. And you know, the more you look, the more and more peculiar this gets. Yeah, I was trying to figure out now, if that is the Earth the way it is, then where on Earth are the continents? Can we see the continents? So I'm just playing with my highlights and contrast a bit to try and bring things up a bit clearer. But, you know, it looks like I can't see any land over there. Maybe that is a little bit of land, and that must be some continent sticking out. But where on Earth do we have ocean that stretches that far without a continent between it? I mean, is there a place like that? Pulled up some maps from the Earth to have a little look to see if I could get any wiser from that, but well, you know what that's like. It's a big hunt, and it's a flat map on something that's supposed to be a sphere, so no, I don't see anything like that. Now on this map there's a lot of water about here, but that's not the way that we see on that satellite image. Because on that satellite image there should be some land somewhere, or somewhere down here, but nothing up there. So it doesn't matter which way we look at the map, something doesn't gel. See, back here, and well, that's the bit of continent I see, nothing else. So I don't know, but hey, even though it's from the NASA website, maybe this is just a dud, so we'll have a look at another one. And so I found this image, and I do think that Bozak had something to do with this image, but nevertheless, whoever had this image, whoever made this image sure had a warped perception of where the Earth is, or maybe they were actually showing the truth. This is supposed to be a NASA photo. You can see they've put their little crosses all over so that they can measure things and that sort of thing. But just look at this Earth. Look at this Earth again. You know, you go back to the map of the Earth and you see this piece of continent sticking out here. But it doesn't matter which way you turn a map of the Earth around in a sphere, you are never ever going to get a continent here with absolutely nothing around it. And what's that supposed to be? The North Pole? The South Pole? Maybe it's the East Pole, who knows? But it sure is hell of a peculiar if you look at this and you look at that little bit of land. I mean, it can't be Europe. Can't be, well, you go do the maths. It can't be anything. So we step away from NASA for a moment and we go to Atmospheric Phenomena website. So this is rather current, and it's the Moon and Earth from Chang's 5T1 spacecraft. So, you know, up to date. The Chinese have just been there. They seem to have a bit of optics, so that could be well worth looking into. So I downloaded this photo of theirs to have a better look. So I'm looking at this photo and I'm thinking, how Manny, if you want to sell that Luminex camera of yours, the Chinese could probably do with a better camera. So that, oh gosh, I can't even get these things in the frame. So the Earth and the Moon is not really visible on the Chinese photo, so I think we'll just swiftly move on. And so the Chinese craft also made a picture the other way around, so now we have the Moon in the background and the Earth over here. And at least we don't have to blow this Earth up too much to see that it's a pot of crock. You know, where are we? If we look at the map, where are we? If that is the Americas, then what happened to Africa? And if that is Russia and China, because of the way the Earth's gone around, then is that Australia? Or, I mean, what is this crap? You know, I never got an A for geographics, but geez, man, it just doesn't gel, does it? So that brought me back to this map, and I don't have to tell you guys what that is. But you know, if they piece together a couple of pieces to show us around Earth, then I guess if they showed you any continent, then there would be an awful lot of water around it and nothing else. Anyway, I think that's me for today. I've been making the most incredible photos of clouds, triangles, squares, spheres. It's just totally geometric up there, but I'm procrastinating a little bit, and I shall get that video up soon, but thanks for listening. Bye.